Here the substitution reaction. For example, one is an alkyl halide also there. Alkyl halide can be react with the nucleophile. Okay, nucleophile is generally OH minus. Nucleophile is generally ethoxide. Nucleophile is generally strong nucleophile also there. Okay, apart from that leaving nucleophile is replaced, then incoming nucleophile is attacked. Okay, that are called as substitution reactions. Okay, it is a leaving nucleophile beta weakest. Okay, easily breaking of bond with the alkyl group as well as X. Okay, in between the bond is breaking simultaneously, the nucleophile is attacked. The type of reaction is called as generally substitution reactions. Okay, depends upon their substitutions as well as depends upon their solvent as well as polarity through their substitution reactions are there. Apart from there are three types. Okay, that depends upon their carbocation as well as aromatic ring. Another is a general free radical containing substitution reactions are there. There are three types. Okay, what is there? Nucleophilic substitution reactions. Second is a electrophilic substitution reaction. Third is generally free radical substitution reactions. Okay, now there particularly nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, first reactions is generally nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, nucleophilic substitution reactions are there generally if it is a leaving nucleophile are there, leaving nucleophile is replaced by the incoming nucleophile also there. Okay, that type of reaction nucleophile replace होना बेटा उसको बोलते हैं generally nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, now there these nucleophilic substitution reactions are there furtherly classified by the SN1 also there. Then another is generally SN2 reactions. Okay, these are very very important elements or different points are there including the in SN1 as well as SN2. SN1 is nothing but the name of the SN1 unimolecular. Okay, unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. Okay, unimolecular nucleophilic substitution reaction beta. Here the rate is depends upon their. Okay, rate is only depends upon their especially alkyl halide. Okay, alkyl halide. Then especially the order of reactivity of. Okay, order of reactivity of in this SN1 reactions is generally tertiary alkyl halide, then secondary alkyl halide, then primary alkyl halide also. Okay, it is just 3 to 1 okay, tertiary, secondary, primary. Okay, 3 to 1. Okay, now there here two step of process. Okay, two steps of process are there present in SN1 reaction. Two step means first step beta slow step it is called as the rate is the influencing of the step it is called as a ODS beta. Then in this ODS formation of the major intermediate is the carbocation intermediate are there formed particularly carbocation. Then second step is a fast step also there. Okay, fast step. The final is generally here in this reactions. Okay, SN1 reactions are there. Rearrangement is possible. Okay, rearrangement also there possible. Then the product is there especially in SN1 reaction is there. SN1 reaction the product is generally formation of racemic mixture. Okay, racemic mixture is nothing but the equimolar of reaction product. Okay, equimolar of reaction product also there, and stereochemistry also there possible with in SN1 reaction. Okay, particularly the reactions of SN1 reaction beta. SN1 reaction it is a leaving nucleophile beta, then incoming nucleophile. Okay, incoming nucleophile also there by removal of that means the polarity different also there. That means the carbon containing generally positive charge and halogen is generally slightly negative charge. Okay, apart from the breaking of bond also there to give tertiary carbocation. Okay, tertiary carbocation also there. It is called as a slow step beta. Slow step. Then particularly some nucleophile is attacked by the same position. Leaving nucleophile and incoming nucleophile is attacked on the same position also there. Okay, the type of term is called generally retention of configuration also there. Okay, retention of configuration. The equimolar of product are there from 50% of R, 50% of the S. Okay, it is called generally racemic mixture. In SN1 reactions are there formation of racemic mixture also there. Okay, formation of specific mixture. It is called as a totally including of SN1 reaction. It is a stereochemistry there as well as rearrangement also there possible in SN1 reactions. Okay, now there particularly here SN2 reactions. Okay, SN2 reaction particularly it is a bimolecular. Okay, bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. Bimolecular nucleophilic substitution reactions. The rate is there influencing of both them. Okay, the order is generally 2. The sum of the power of the concentration term is generally 2. It is called as generally second order, but the rate is there directly proportional to the alkyl halide as well as and nucleophile also. Okay, nucleophile पे भी depend हो रहा, alkyl halide पे भी depend हो रहा. Okay, it is called as generally second order also there. Okay, second order is nothing but the sum of the power of the concentration term in the rate of the reactions. Okay, there is no intermediate. Okay, it is a single step of reaction in SN2 reaction. Single step also there. Okay, single step of reaction also there. Then particularly the product is generally the intermediate is generally transition state. The product is generally inversion of configuration as well as 100% of the product are there that are called as inverted product also there. Inverted product. Okay, it may be called as generally 100% of the reaction product are there. Formation is there in SN2 reactions. It is called as generally inversion product also there. Okay, for particularly some example of in SN2 reactions. Okay, you can see that SN2 reactions containing some examples. Okay, example में जो मिला एक point मिस हो रहा, the order is generally primary alkyl halide, then secondary alkyl halide, then tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, strike rate is 1, 2, 3 or 123. In SN1 is there 3 to 1. For example, primary alkyl halide can react with some of the alpha group also there. Okay, these two are there generally sterically crowding also there. Okay, that means these are two possibilities are there. One is a proper orientation, improper orientation, but particularly these two are there sterically crowding. That's why the intermediate nucleophile is attacking of the opposite of the leaving nucleophile. Okay, that particularly the OH as well as carbon and X hydrogen. Okay, hydrogen. Then this configuration is called especially inversion of configuration. Walden inversion. Okay, Walden inversion particularly formation of the 100% of the product also there. Okay, 100% of the product is called generally inversion of product. Okay, now particularly in entrance oriented points are there asking whether any type of entrance. Okay, that order is there. Order is there asking. And reactivity order also they are asking what are intermediate are there present in SN1 as well as SN2 reactions. Stereochemistry type of reactions also they are asking. Then bimolecular reactions, how many steps are there including in SN1 reaction, SN2 reactions. Now another major point of view, SN1 reactions are there used as a polar protic solvent. Okay, polar is a electronet, that solvent containing electronegativity also there. As well as by releasing of the H plus ion, that may be called as polar protic solvent. Then here polar also there. Okay, polar also there but aprotic, but electronegativity are there, does not releasing of the H plus ion. These are main point of view of the especially only small topic of the substitution reactions and furtherly nucleophilic substitution reactions, then furtherly classified by the SN1 as well as SN2. Okay.